Hey, what's going on, everybody? Y'all know what it is, y'all. Hey, and this is my first time on this third floor of this parking garage, for real, for real. I didn't even know it was this many parking spaces up here. Um, I'm not parked up here, but I just came up here. I was taking a little break from studying. My first class is at 3 today. So I'm studying because I haven't been studying this med surge. I haven't been studying because Telltale Games came out with 6 episodes of Game of Thrones. So I've been playing that on my PlayStation 4 this whole time. So I had to get away from the house because if I didn't get away from the house and my PlayStation, I probably wouldn't pass this quarter. I did my first test, got a 72 because I wasn't studying. See, y'all see how this affected me. So I gotta get away from the house, man. Okay, I'm so sorry, y'all, that for some reason the part one of that what I learned in quarter three, for some reason just didn't upload. It won't upload. I don't even remember what I was talking about. Well, obviously what I learned in quarter three, but you know the actual what was said. I really don't know. And y'all look at this, man. This is a beautiful view. Look at the building over there. But anyway, yeah, I just don't know. But I cannot, I can't reiterate enough on study techniques. All right, study techniques. I'm gonna show y'all some books that I use. If you gonna get a study book, the study book should have a bunch of questions in it. Bump, more information about whatever they talking about. Because let me tell you, I don't care if I ask you what 2 plus 2 is. I don't care if the teacher asks you what 2 plus 2 is. I don't care if you go down, take a train, and see a homeless man on the bottom of somebody bridge, and he just run up to you and ask you what 2 plus 2 is. Every time the answer gonna be 4. None of that's gonna change. What you need is people asking you questions. When somebody say, excuse me, what's 2 plus 2? And you say 4. And that's the answer, right? Okay. But then somebody say, excuse me, what's 8 minus 4? Minus 4 plus 2 plus 2. The answer is 4. You see, I mean, it basically was the same. You got the same answer. It basically was the same question. It was a whole lot more numbers in there. It's the same. That's how they do us on the That's how they do us on these tests, man. It'd be a simple question. This question simple to the mud what they asking us, but they put all these extra numbers in there. They put all the extra words in there, confusing the mess out of you. So what you need to be exposed to all them extra words. We need to be exposed to all them extra numbers. So if you're gonna get a study book, you need the one get something with some questions. Prioritization and delegation, them type of books, you need that because them they're heavy on every test we take. Okay, so with the prioritization and delegation, then we need remember, skim over the chapters. You read the first sentence in the paragraph, the last sentence of the paragraph. Them is always mostly important. Every bold word in the sentence, maybe before or after the bold word, them is important. If something's italicized, that's important. If you got, then hit the key terms in the back of the chapter, or sometimes they in the front of the chapter, depending on what type of book you looking at. You know what I'm saying? And then y'all need to go back and hit them charts because, well, a lot of y'all, I've been noticing y'all is got prior healthcare experience and stuff like that. Me, I don't got that. See, I can tell you 50 million different ways to put somebody down. You know what I'm saying? I can tell you 50 million different ways on how to kill somebody, on how to take their life. But see, y'all been saving lives forever. All I know is how to take one. That's all I know. I'm trying to learn a whole new skill here. So, oh yeah, and explosives. But I can't play with those no more. So we trying to get in this healthcare thing, So, yeah. So some of y'all already know what's going on. So y'all might not have to hit the key terms. Y'all might not even have to look at read the book on what this actual disease is, because you already know. In that case, go ahead and hit them charts up, because y'all need the specific data that's gonna be on the test. Like what for some reason my brain wasn't working. What vital signs is being affected by this disease and why? What drug you gonna use to treat this disease? And because you're using that drug, what should you be on the lookout for, like adverse reactions of this drug? What lab to lab, drug to drug to food interactions happens with this drug? Because of the person's disease and the medicine we use, should you what should you be looking out for? Like they got having a stroke or whatever, or maybe they went into surgery already, so they in the surgery use anesthesia, so the respiratory is already being depressed, and what medicines you don't want to give them. Obviously something that's going to depress the respiratory system. And then if you got to give them something that depress the respiratory system, I guess the answer is you're going to be there every 15 minutes looking at that person. You might not even leave the bedside. Nah, we ain't leaving this bedside. We're going to watch him all night because we don't want him to die. See that? And y'all, come on now. If something's going to make the patient die, that's probably the answer. Okay, when you get to taking these tests, because that's what it's all about, these tests right now. We gonna learn what we gonna learn when we get in the specialized area we getting specialized in, right? But for right now, we trying not to kill somebody. Because that's when we take the NCLEX. The NCLEX want to make sure, hey, is you safe enough not to kill nobody? Roger that, Mr. NCLEX won't be killing nobody. And that's my time. So y'all that's a little rant from me. So again, I'm sorry about that one video, but we gotta move forward. Just like these tests, boy, you can't look back on it. You gotta keep going forward. All right, so I'll see y'all next time. I'm going down these stairs. I'm going back to study. I just took a couple of minutes off to talk to y'all. Appreciate y'all listening. And yeah, I gotta shave and everything. So catch y'all later. Peace out.